What's the point in unlocking it? What? Oh yeah, we were gonna go find Thor. Right, hi everyone, welcome back to Rain Gaming. Karen and playing Alan Wake 2 on a PS5. I need to save our beloved uncle before he can turn into a Titan. No, I think we needed 18, didn't we? Every time I look here, it's like, no, shotgun. I'll stun blinded. No, it's pretty small. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further. Decrease damage and a straighter arc. Bolts lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired. Attract bullets. Okay. I mean, not very much makes sense about this game anyway, so why not? Let's pop that. Just to make sure we got space. Right, no! Right, what's that? Trauma pad. Apparently.
As a young girl.
Outside. Good. Implying I'm going to need it.
You came out in bubbles.
I want to go in the museum.
Nursing home is old. Very old.
I shouldn't
The
interrupt
government
him.
built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker.
Oh, he's recording it here. The radio broadcast, not recording, but the radio broadcast is here.
They call it, ironically.
Oh, cool.
They go there to enjoy their beer and their.
And that'll be why half the time the stuff is about flipping jerky and stuff like that.
So, the teens would drink there.
Disturbed him, obviously.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Who are you talking
Sorry?
No sense of order.
What?
One of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Didn't like that.
She just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed, then it...
Didn't like that. I bet it's in the museum. Anyway, Thor was upstairs, wasn't he? According to Odin. Give me a lot of flares here. Least I could do is
Need
equip
the
them.
key.
Whose room is this?
I don't have the key.
I don't want to see Gale anyway. Sorry, I thought I could hear the weird Taken's noises. I think I can. I mean, like, you know, the voices. Remember when we played Control? And it had the, had them saying random stuff. Why has everyone got bullets in their drawers in an old people's home? I mean, I know it's just America, but damn. Oh, look.
Breaking in is forbidden for your own safety.
Artie, why did you scare me?
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the test.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Did he unlock a different door for me? Point of interest. Where? Here?
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
I'm not supposed to go there though, right? Oh, he's generated down here.
Aye, aye, aye. The song revives the soul.
How did you get down here so fast? Let's just go to the wellness center. Oh, manuscript.
Saga had slid into a nightmare.
Slid.
A
You're gonna
growing
swear
amount of
loads
evidence
and
said
then
her daughter
demonetize
was
me.
Dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone, but Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
I think I probably should have got that one before I came in, but never mind.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Okay, bit of a spoiler, but you know all of these things we found throughout. Notice how it's Mayor Setter and it's sit in office. The mayor is a dog, and you can find him, which I think is superb.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
Let me in.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you. Give me the key though. I can go where I want.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks.
This
That
will be full
lady
of
is a
Taken.
walking red flag.
It's going to be full of Taken.
I need bolt cutters.
Ow! Can't wait to get those. There's so many boxes we found that I couldn't get into. Oh dear, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Right.
Dark.
Yep.
Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Yeah. It's gonna be full of Taken. Okay. Healing light. You need that, but okay. wonder where he is.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
This door's open. Oh, I feel a bit sick. This is a bit anxiety inducing. Oh.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Because his name's Tor? Reminds me of The Last of Us.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Why did he run away? Is he drunk? This looks like a place to fight people. It's nice and big. Oh, you bastard!
Come on.
Did like that.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
From whatever that thing that just gave me a
Is
fright.
he turning into a Taken?
Huh.
Think.
What? Think, Mark, think!
Tor left the wellness center.
Well, you could just be walking around it. Nice, empty box. It's given me a lot of healing places, but no enemies yet. Oh dear. What's that? Clue. How do we miss it? We'll go around. Out in the loop. Security room. We needed to go there. There was a guy, right?
A security computer.
Had the key. Why is he tracking the moon? Coffee of the year. On my beer. Which would make it not coffee. Oh, stupid woman. I'm tired today. Really tired. Right. Gonna take one of them actually. Just keep myself juiced up.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Dates are common passwords. I need something else. What's that?
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
I don't know if they've just been made into the bad guys and they're not actually the bad guys. Oh god. What is that? Vladimir Blue. Another guy. So, you have accepted into the prestigious ranks of the most hallowed organisation. As such, you will join a noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. New moon. New moon. Right, let's have a look. I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. I had to take care of a dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Well, there's a dog. Right, should we see new moon and see if that's the password? Okay, let's have a look. 19. 17. 17. 16? Seems a bit long. The day after the new moon. So the 17th. Not on the new moon. Right, 17. Oh. This is how English people also do their dates.
And the doors are open.
Riddle for the rifle. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place. Solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. Tip me up and pour me out. I meet you at the greet inside the bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. And solve these clues you can... Your doorknob. Why did you take the doorknob from my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You bring it back. No! Who did he send it to? To everybody. I will hunt you instead. Hey, why are they here? I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. They don't want to be in the cult.
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
He has just a regular man's hammer. I thought he was going to have like a proper Mjolnir hammer. But no, it's just standard. Okay, and there he goes. Kablam! I like how he's kind of slowed down a little bit. Bye-bye. Alright. Now everything's open. Danger. Yeah, we done that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh.
This door needs a knob.
That was what the riddle was. I thought she said he left the wellness centre. What's that? Oh, manuscript. Manuscript!
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this.
Oh.
She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Fan lady of the light. So where did he go? We got his clue. We want to go around to the other side because he went into the cafeteria, didn't he? How do we go? Oh, did we just unlock it? We did.
Shit!
What the heck was that? It had multiple arms. What is that? I've never seen a monster like that in Alan Wake. That is straight out of Silent Hill. I didn't like that monster at all. It was dreadful. Gotta go and pick up that heel. I just used one, so there should be space. That's a big boy. Didn't like that monster at all.
Need to catch up with Tor.
He's legging it.
This must have been Tor's.
Oh, he left his hammer in the wall. Mittens homemade did a nice, an antique hair clip. Very pretty. Found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I don't want the ammo. I want the door handle. That must be Cynthia Weather. We'll clear this place out and come back for the rifle afterwards. When there's no... whatever the flip that is.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you.
Oh, he's going on mental.
Wait!
Don't drown. She said he could still drown.
This kind of behavior is not
She said he can't become taken. He said can't become taken, but he can still drown. Where's Rose going? Rescue him from the overlap. She seems to be pretty clued up on what's going on. Rose does. And is okay with the multi-dimensional.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Because we're going to profile her.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
What the
I'm
heck?
not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself?
Cynthia is the lady of the light from the first one. I like the returning characters.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Alright. You're very trusting.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
I don't actually have to go to him.
The page
I'll be in that top
mentions the
room.
missing record.
The Artie doesn't want me to go in.
Where it is, Odin.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm.
Of course he called her Freya.
Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Yeah, I don't want to be in here. Anything else in here? No. Just vomit in my mouth from being scared. I don't want to fight a water monster. Why more fuses? Oh. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Manuscript.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various
Barry
addictions on his
Wheeler.
back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination.
Wow.
PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep.
But he ran around with the
But
cardboard
the
cutout for
Andersons were
ages.
something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Ugh, put it back on. Save point. Oh god. Need to make some space. Can these combine? Yeah. I just want the door handle. What did I miss?
Can't be opened on this side.
Good. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go through there. A pirate's life for me. Who the heck is
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever.
That's life, darling.
There would be a just and terrible reckoning.
Everything just gets worse.
Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
He's a murderer. He's a murderer. He is the murderer. Oh, I feel sick. I don't like it in here, in case you hadn't noticed. Artie keeps stealing them. Cheeky chop. I don't want to go in there, but I have to. Oh, I don't like it.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That's just
Hey!
like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Why do they watch it in a flooded basement? Yo Tom Yo. It's in Finnish. I can't read it. There's Alan. He's been murder culted. Oh dear. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane and his partner Barbara has recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town. A couple have already settled in his home country and internationally as well. Mr. Zane is well known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier films, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name was a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic path. Yeah, he does. It, like, loads and loads of people get murdered. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Not good. What's that, a phone?
A fuse.
Oh.
Could come in handy.
What? What's the point in unlocking it? Wasn't it 250 otters? Is this a bug?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Virgil's chair. Wait, is she in here ready to fight us? An empty box. Am I about to fight a boss? I didn't do the record thing. What the flip was that? Do I even need to do the code? What? Okay. Never mind. Right. I don't even know where I needed a fuse for. No, thank you, whatever that noise was. None of this stuff would work anymore. Am I just gonna leave? I can't get in there yet.
It's not opening.
I don't. What? Do I need to do something with this or not? Have I done the game in the wrong order? Apparently. Alright. What's all the scary noises? Man, you scraped.
It's 1988.
That's
a
what I-
face-off
Oh,
between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared. The old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to
wow.
his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff.
They're cool.
And with that, he was gone.
He pulled his eye
Tor
out.
rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Hello.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness.
She did in the first game.
Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud.
Oh, you're
If it's something
crazy.
really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways
Get
I can
help?
help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've
What?
been finding some pages
not
in
him.
writing lately too.
It's
so
Scratch.
he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
It's Scratch.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
Why are they so calm about
I'm impressed by
weird
how
stuff?
prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Oh, well, be why then.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
For real.
Just doing my part, sister.
She hid them in the basement. We saw that one with the thing through its head. On the front porch, you say? They are not here. Hey! Hey, nothing. Yes, the doorknob! I had a blueberry muffin for breakfast. So, why did we need to use the doorknob? And... oh, not too far. Is there a... don't know if I've got enough space. Is there a shoebox in here? Why's the frame rate go so shit in this menu? I think it might take up the whole of that bottom row, that's why I'm doing that. Right. I'm hoping we can pick it up. I mean, it might need more than just the doorknob. Right, what did I leave behind? Container. Where? Oh. With loads of stuff in it. For me to put straight in this box. Okay, get the gun. Did we go in here? Gale. Was Gale the one with the multiple arms that we killed? Need to go through the security room, which is here. Manuscript!
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered
Vomit on his
phone.
sweater already?
Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Wow, so that's just the preamble to all of that stuff from before. Oh.
On greener pastures now.
So where's the gun? Laziness. Look at that. I bet that's powerful. And now, finally, we will go and get the record and rescue Thor. And which is the way out? This way. Find the lady. What? Hey, they are, and they've appeared. Or maybe they were always there. I just didn't look.
Hey, Saga.
Hello.
Welcome to the emergency muster point.
Hello.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house.
You still got
Isn't
nails
it
on.
strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building.
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Anyway, I'm gonna call it session, and then when we come back, we'll continue learning about that horrendous thing. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.